Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk about game number 16 of the Dodgers season. They start a 3-game series here with San Diego after a day off yesterday, and this is one of the games the Dodgers are going to look back and say, they should have won this game. We should have won this game. So we were up 7-3. 7-3, I think. Yeah, I believe it was like 7-3 after the third inning. It's a game they're going to look back on and say they should have won. They hit, I think, 3 home runs. But besides, I think after that, like, third inning or something like that, the offense was really lifeless for the Dodgers the rest of the game. They had some other opportunities. Shohei doubled twice, but the Dodgers just couldn't take advantage of those. The runners, extra innings, couldn't take advantage of the free runner, and the Padres just executed better than the Dodgers did offensively. The Dodgers were capitalizing on some Padre mistakes early, a few errors. There was an error that set up a 3-run Mookie homer to take the lead. And Yamamoto didn't have his best stuff tonight after he gave up that 2-run homer in the first inning, then a solo homer in the second. I'm like, oh boy, here we go, and we're having another rough start at San Diego. But he didn't have his best stuff, but I still thought he pitched well. Besides the 2 homers, and the two homers, I thought he pitched solid. 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Should have had another win. But then the bullpen implosion. Dodgers might have to get some bullpen help at the trade deadline this year. But I thought Yamamoto pitched well. He didn't have his best stuff tonight. I'll say that, but he pitched well. His last 3 starts have went great. 19 strikeouts to only 3 walks with 9 hits and a 1.80 ERA. He's started to get better. I mean, there's really no concern for me. I mean, he's brand new to the majors. He'll learn that he can't always throw middle pitches to start off at AB. That was pretty much all the damage against him tonight, was early middle pitches. It's just, once he's comfortable, I feel like his location's inconsistent, but once he's comfortable, he has Cy Young potential. And I think he's gripping the balls too hard, because in Japan the balls are squishier than MLB baseballs. Once he gets a season under his belt, he'll definitely be a Cy Young type player. But just wait until he settles in, because I mean, I felt they took him out too early again. I felt like he could win another inning, at least. But he settled down after giving up two home runs in the first 2 innings. But the bullpen just wasn't able to hold the lead. Daniel Hudson gave up 1 earned run on a homer, and Brazier just gave up 3 earned runs, capped off by a Tatis homer. And they ended up tying the game at 7. The Dodgers were down 2-0 to start after a Manny Machado 2-run homer on a first pitch hanging curveball, but got one back in the first, I think, with a home run. If I'm not mistaken, that Peggy Pardon has the family. I can't remember. I know they got 1 run back. I forgot who it was. I'll probably have to look at the damn stat sheet to remember who it was. Or I think it was Shawnee Ohtani. Yeah, Shohei hit the hard to make it 2-1. Then Ha-Seong Kim gets that run back, make it 3-1. But then the Dodgers get a solo home run from Max Muncy, and then a 3-run homer from Betts after a Padres error. That's why the Dodgers were able to take advantage of a few errors. But it's just felt like the rest of the game after that. After 7 runs in the first 3 innings, after Teoscar hit a homer, the offense just went silent. The bats just went silent. They went like 2 for 28 the rest of the game. The only other 2 hits were from Shohei. He's been our best offensive player the last few games. Him and Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts just missed a homer to walk it off. But this team just plays so bad in extra innings. I don't get it. Like, bunt, move the runner over, sack fly. I mean, why doesn't Dave Roberts tell his team that? Bunt in extra innings. Sacrifice fly. You don't just have to go for the home run. bunt, sac fly. I mean, we suck in extra innings. Our bullpen's going to be a big issue. This has been a big issue this season. The team cannot win a ring with a bullpen this sloppy. I don't care how good your offense is, how good your starting pitching is. If your bullpen plays like crap, it's going to be tough to win games. And Brazier's better than that normally, but he's getting behind far too many hitters. He needs to change the pitch mix. Middle relief needs major help. But Yamamoto should have gone another inning. I don't care. I mean, I know it's early in the season, but I felt like you could have pushed him another inning. And also, it'd help if the bottom of the lineup contributed anything of fucking value. Because you have fucking Lux going 0 for 3. Rojas pinch hit goes 0 for 2. Outman 0 for 2 and a walk. I mean, Kike Hernandez 0 for 2. I mean, Chris Taylor has been the worst hitter in baseball this year. I'm not even exaggerating. He's like 1 for 30. I mean, the dude's been awful. I mean, how are you starting him right now? Like, he's been trash. He's probably hitting like 0.030 or something like that. I mean, he's been pathetic. Just bench him. Start KK at this point. Or, I don't even care who you start. Can't be worse than how bad Chris Taylor's been. But they need to upgrade their middle relief. I mean, Brazier's usually better than this. I just don't get it. He's usually better than this. But they need to upgrade their bullpen. But they just left too many pitches over the heart of the plate. And you can't do that to a hitter like Fernando Tatis Jr. Can't do that. It just sucks. But Shohei's been great this year. Mookie's been great. It's just the top of the lineup's good. You have Bates, Ohtani, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Teoscar. You know, he had a bad at bat there in the 10th inning. 2 pitches in the dirt, swings, and then looks at strike 3. But he's been good this year. Leads the team with RBIs, hitting a high average. It's like our first 6 hitters are good, including Muncy. But then after that, the bottom of the lineup, we need to I can't even talk. We just need to go to get somebody near the bottom of the lineup in the trade deadline. That's a good hitter. Because you cannot go through this whole season with Chris Taylor struggling, James Outman, KK Hernandez, Gavin Lux, Rojas. I mean, you have to get somebody at the bottom of the lineup that's a good hitter. I don't see how you can't how you can just keep this same lineup the whole season. And you need to upgrade the bullpen as well. The middle relief. But once Yamamoto gets better location and not have to throw so many pitches in some innings, he can have some longer outings. But he's pitched well his last 3 outings. Padres improved to 8-8. They had 8 runs on 10 hits, had 2 errors. The Dodgers had 7 hits, 7 runs, 0 errors. I believe 5 of those hits came in the first 3 innings. Shohei had the final 2. Or the final, 6 innings? Dodgers dropped 10-6. Bates 1 for 6, 3 RBIs. Ohtani 3 for 5, 1 RBI, a solo homer and 2 doubles. Been the best hitter for this team last few months. Last few games. I feel like he's been our best hitter. Freeman 1 for 5, Smith 0 for 4 and a walk, Muncy 1 for 3, 2 walks and an RBI. Teoscar 1 for 5, 2 RBIs, Outman 0 for 2 and a walk. Taylor 0 for 5, Lux 0 for 3, KK and Rojas 4 0 for 2 off the bench. Yoshinobu Yamamoto 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Daniel Hudson 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 1 strikeout. Brazier 2 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts, a 1 inning. Joe Kelly come in, pitched well, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Joe Kelly's been pretty good. Evan Phillips they brung in the 9th, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Yarbrough 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Was able to get all that 10th inning, top of the 10th. Vesia got the first 2 batters out, but then an 0-2 pitch, a high fastball, caught too much of the plate. Merrill hits it, pretty much wins the game, and basically the game winner right there. So 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Sucks because Vesia was pitching well there. But yeah, there's the Dodgers lines for Padres. Bogarts 0 for 5, an RBI. Tatis 3 for 5, 2 RBIs. Cronenworth 1 for 5, an RBI. Machado 1 for 2 RBIs. Profar 1 for 4 and a walk. Kim 1 for 5 and RBI. Campusano 0 for 5. Merrill 2 for an RBI and a walk. Wade 1 for 4. So there's Padres lineup. The pitching, Michael King 5 innings, 6 hits, 7 runs, but 4 earned because of an error. 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. They let up Michael King pretty well. And that's why I say it's a missed opportunity for the Dodgers, I thought, in this game. They let up the starter, should have won. Stephen Collette, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Yuki Matsui, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Wandy Peralta, 1.1 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Tom Cosgrove, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Big strikeout there in the 9th, I believe. Eniel De Los Santos, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And then Robert Suarez finishes it off, 1 inning, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 0 strikeouts. Got a best to fly out to end the game. So Dodgers lose 8-7. The bullpen is the reason they lost this game. And then the cold offense rest of the game. But Dodgers dropped game 1 at home here to the Padres. So they'll look to even this series up technically today now, since it's Saturday at 9:10 p.m. And then they'll look to, hopefully they can at least take game 2 here. And then hopefully they can at least win the final 2, take 2 out of 3 here. But yeah, that's what I have to say here. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.